Okay, so get in that nice comfortable position where you're in a chair or floor, whatever you find rested. Again, you can pop one hand to your chest or your tummy and just kind of relax those shoulders, so don't tense those shoulders as well. I'm just going to say breathe in and then breathe out. You are just focusing on your box, okay? And then I'll just remain quiet and you just kind of focus on your own breathing. Again, you can close your eyes if you feel it's a little bit easier. So when you're ready, off you go. Breathing in through your nose, exhale through your mouth, like blowing out a candle. Coming up along the box, down, along, back up. Once you visualize that box, you can try making it a little bit bigger. Okay, we're going to go for two more boxes. So 4 in and out. And when you're ready, open up your eyes and take a wee drink if you need to. How are you all feeling? Okay, yep, thumbs up, ready for action. So, as always, I will show you 3 different options. So if you've got more energy today and you feel okay to do so, you can maybe try the third option. Or if you're not feeling at your best today, try the rest option, or again just stop when you need to take a rest. Otherwise, stick with the middle or the first option. I'll show you. So let's get the plan. So seated or standing, whatever you find is more comfortable for you. And we'll be starting off with a good old march. So working time, 45 working and a 45 recovery. So is that a little bit longer, and then if we're feeling okay for the second round, we're going to do a 45 working and a 30 recovery. All right, so we're increasing the time. So right, we'll get it warmed up first. So 20 seconds working and 10 in between. So ready for the march in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So go in your own pace, wherever your march is. Again, you can do this seated. 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. So next we're going to do rotating punches. So a bit slow and controlled, just to warming up those upper body. So we're going to go again in 3, 2, 1, off we go. A rotating punch forward, slightly across the body, just kind of warming up the arms, the back, a little rotation through your spine. Breathe out as you're punching, so quite a good one. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest it, rest there. So next we're going to do a hinging movement, so bend your knees and then reach up. For yourself, Orla, we just want to do some rotate over here, so it's not too much up here. So ready to go again, 3, 2, 1. So you're hinging and then you're slowly coming up into overhead reach. So hinge forward, push the bottom back, a little bend in the knees. We've got here options, so we're not going up and down movements. Last few seconds. And rest there. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth, and then we'll do all them 3 again. Is everyone feeling okay? Yep. Okay, so back to the march. Seated or standing. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it. So using the arms, using the legs. Keep your head and chest up. Oh, squeaky bit on the floor. Last few seconds. And rest there. Upper focused is that punch in there, so a few seconds recovery. Focus on your breathing. Get ready to go again. So again, it's going to be done seated. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Punch and rotate. You can add a little bit more rotation through the spine. Good. Last few seconds. Pull it back and rest there. So touchdown. So when we're touchdown, we just bend in the knees, push the bottom back, and then overhead reach. Or we've got a rotational through your spine, avoids up and down movements. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Just a little bend the knees, push your bottom back. So focusing on your posture. Again, it's good to strengthen up your lower back and the back of your legs. Again, you can go as high or as low as you feel comfortable when you're coming down. Last few seconds and rest there. Okay, focus on your breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth, and then we're going to move on to activity. So the first one is going to be your single leg balance. So this is great stability and also your breathing. So it's a static movement. So sometimes when we do static movements, we tend to hold our breath. So just ensure that you're focused on your breathing when you're doing this. So single leg balance, you don't need to have your foot way up high. Just be a little bit off the floor and just be close to wall or a strong chair. I don't want you to kind of pull on the chair. So we'll do one side. So first round, if you're happy, we'll just go for 10 seconds, 10, then 10, 10. So get ready. 45 seconds working. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we can either hold it for 10 seconds, or if you've been doing this a little while, you can hold for the whole half and half. So that's 10 seconds in. You want to change sides. Some people use their hands to balance. There's a good one there if you're doing a good yoga. Okay, if you want to swap sides, you can. a little bit off the floor, and really grip your foot in that supporting side and breathe through it. Other side, last 10 seconds. And 45 seconds recovery. So again, this is the upper body focus next one. So you're going to go front crawl and then one breaststroke. So two, so nice and slow and controlled movements, and then a breaststroke. So see the swimmers in the room, upper focused. So 45 seconds working, or if you're quite happy just sticking with one or just the other, you can. Okay, but just thinking that slow and controlled movement. So we'll go in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. And then big. So try and think of that range of movement as well. So lifting up through the elbow and then extend out in front. And then big push over the chest. Again, if there's too much anything overhead, you don't need to lift the elbow up as high. Okay. Oops, even know what I'm doing now, I can't swim anymore. Okay, 10 more seconds. Kind of side on. And rest there. So looks like the arms we're going to focus on your lower body. So we're going to need the chair for this one. So single leg, so we've got leg extension with a hold. So coming onto the chair. So we're going to hold out your foot, and again it could be as high or whatever you're finding is your comfortable range, and you're going to feel it working top of your thighs. So again we're going to try a 15-second hold. We'll do this one for a minute just because to keep it even, so don't do one too much and the other. So ready to go, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So holding for 15 seconds, and if it becomes too shaky, then please just pop that down. Make sure you focus on your breathing in the nose and slowly control that down. Other side. Breathe through it. Shoulders back and down. Change in 3, 2, 1. And change. And last on this side. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so this one's a core focus one, so we've got a few different variations. So 45 seconds rest. So you've got, so the idea is to try and keep the top part as stable as possible. So this is, so what you want to do is bring your knee up to your chest. What you not want to do is lean back, okay? So you're trying to keep this part and really working those deep core muscles. So we've got single leg options, or depending on your chair, you can do double knees. So that, as I can see, is a lot harder. So we've got double or singles. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So the leg is coming up, but you don't want, you move it, leaning to the side. You're trying to keep the core trunk of the body is stable. You're going to feel a little bit in the legs as well, but ideally you want to be feeling it right in those deep tummy muscles. Sit. Thinking belly button to spine. Last few seconds, so we'll change. And rest there. Next we're going to come up onto standing if you can, so it's side lunges, so a few different options for here. So we've got our supported, I'm moving the furniture, but please don't move, you move furniture, just so you can see. So you'll pop on one foot out to the side, then you're leaning, so working the sides, the glutes, so the abductor, and then you're coming in to the other side. Again, so that's supported, or we can do unsupported with a little bit of weights in there. Okay? Or again, that's too much. You can have feet out here, and you lean on one side, you set, other side. Okay? So we're going to go in 10 seconds. So this is slow and controlled movements. So in 3, 2, 1. So pop that foot out to the side, you're all that weight into the side, and then slowly coming in, bring that to centre. And then switch over to the other side. Make sure the weight's in the heel and not on the toe when you push up. Otherwise you're going to feel it more in the front of your legs and you're on your knees. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, to centre. Other side, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, to centre. And then just breathe out as you're coming up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out. Good. Now 5 more seconds. And rest there. So the next is going to be our shoulder retraction. So there's a few different variations for this. So you can either have your hands to your side and pulling it back and forward. If you want to stick with this one, you can have your weights by your side and you're pulling that back and forward. Or we've got your hands straight out in front and you're pulling it back and forward. So it's coming in and out of your socket pretty much. It's not like a press where your elbows are bent. Or advanced would be a little bit using your body weight coming in and out. Could you? I just realised I did that and you won't be able to see me. So in, forward, back. So small movement. So we're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squeeze the shoulder blades together and then pull away your shoulder blades. Just get too heavy, guys. You can change that to here. So you're not forward and back movements here, okay? So hands are straight and it's just the shoulders. Tiny movement. This one is tricky. You're doing great. So 10 more seconds. Sometimes I feel you have your hands down. Works a little better. And rest there. Okay, this has done a full round. How are you all feeling? Okay? Yeah? Okay. Of course, yes, please.
Just when we were doing this, my hands were really shaky. Does that mean I shouldn't be doing it like that?
So do you feel like your hands were working more than your shoulders?
I mean, I suppose my whole arms were shaking when I did.
Oh, did you feel it was too much then?
I don't know. I didn't, but I was shaking.
Yeah, well, that's normally an indicator of like your muscles are kind of working quite a bit. So yeah, we'll try for the next one, hands by your sides and then a little weights forward and backwards, or we can try on the chair on this one. Okay, try on that one. So no, yeah, questions like that is what I need. Let me know how you're feeling. Good. No, thanks for that. So second round. So we've got two options. So we can go for 45 working and a 30 recovery. So that's 15 seconds less than the last round. Or we can stick with what we've just done there, which is option two, 45 and 45. So option one, 45 seconds and 30, or option two, 45 and 45. One. Fabulous. Mostly ones. Good. So yep, take a wee drink and then we'll get going. So single leg balance. Again, if you want to add on weight, you can with this one, or but this time I'm going to try half and half. Is everyone happy with half and one and then half and the other? Yay or nay? Yep. Yep. Nope. Okay. So yeah, if you're a bit of a mix, but I'll just go with the majority. So majority was going to half and half. But if you feel you need more rest, just you focus on you. Maybe three rests in and out on one side and then swap. Okay, that's a good way to kind of look at rather than seconds. So in 5 seconds we'll get going. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice deep breathing. Whoops. And halfway, so we can change sides. 15 more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest there. 30-second recovery, focusing on that breathing again. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. And then we're going to do that nice and slow and controlled. Again, advanced options, only if you feel you can. You can add in the tins, just for extra spice. But as the upper, so you can take a seat on that only. But only do it if you feel you can. So in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lead with the elbows, extend out in front. Pull back, extend forward. So get you working into the back and as well as the front. And then one breaststroke. Can't forget those breaststrokes. So 15 more seconds. So it's thinking that slow and controlled movement. It's not cardio, so we're just like nice and controlled. Feel the muscles working. So last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 30 seconds recovery. Now we're coming onto the chair, so let the upper body take a wee rest. So I think I'm going to stick with the 15 seconds if everyone's happy with that. Each way again. So we're going to go with a minute and 5 seconds. So thinking again your posture, shoulders in line with your hips. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So holding that up, the toes, feel it working. Again, if you feel this is enough range of movement, then that's fine. You don't need to be that high. So change in 3, 2, 1, up we go. Change in 3, 2, 1, other side. And change to the other side. Last one. Breathing through and rest there. Now we're going on to our core. So those knee, pull in, and then control it down. Again, you've got those double knees. So I can hold on to my chair just for a little bit of support. So you can leave it up. But the whole point is don't lean back, okay? So you're kind of bringing that up and keeping the core still. So we're ready in 3, 2, 1, off we go. In. .45 working. Breathe through it. Slow as you go. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lower. Nice and slow. 15 more seconds. We'll try doubles. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, last two, standing if you can. So we've got your side lunges. So this is working more muscles. So he is working a little bit more in the upper as well as the lower. So having the foot out to the side, leaning in, so that the bum sits back, and bend your knees and you push out to the side. Right, so do weight, or you feel a little bit more support, you can. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So out to the side, lean, and then push together. So nice and slow. So as you work an adductor, which is the inner and outer thigh of your thighs and your glutes. Long periods of sitting, this helps strengthen up those muscles that don't get used as much. Fifteen more seconds. Really squeeze the shoulder blades back and down as well. 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. Shoulder retraction, so it's all about the shoulders. So you're pulling, so you've got the weights here, pulling back and forward. Or you're pulling back and forward. I tend to find having without weights, if your hands are out in front, feel it is enough without weights. But if your hands are by your side, you can add in the weights. Or again, having your hands here and coming in. So you feel it more in your scapula. So get ready in 10 seconds. Oh, Sue's getting some curls in there, I love it. 3, 2, 1, off we go. In. Might feel a little crunch in those shoulders. Good. So 20 more seconds. Last exercise. And rest there. Okay. Well done, everybody. So take a wee drink if you need to, and focus on your breathing. And we'll start off with your cool down. And stretches. Hope is everyone feeling okay after that? Yep, fabulous. Okay, so if you've got your breath back a wee bit, a little bit, we're going to focus on just a nice and easy march. That's it. It's a nice easy march. Bring that heart rate down, nice and controlled. And then inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. And we're just going to do some shoulder rolls rather than the punches. Okay, so we're going to shoulder rolls back the way. Release that upper body tension. And then forwards. Okay, then we're going to just rest there. Inhale, exhale. Or if you want to have your hands flop to the side, you can. We're just going to do some torso rotations. So have your hands. Nice deep breathing. So whenever we're going to go into stretches, so if you want to seated or standing, you can. Legs, I do recommend you move on to the chair. So I'm going to go for the chair and take a wee seat. So we're going to bring one arm across the body, so shoulder focus first. Pulling that across, inhale as you exhale, pulling that in and looking over that top shoulder. Big squeeze in, slowly release, and then other side. Squeeze that in and then look over that shoulder if you can. You're going to place your hands at the bottom of your back. Oh. Push in the bottom of the back and then squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. We're doing our stretches. Okay, hands clasped in front, chin to chest, and pull away your shoulder blades. So really arching that upper back. Get that stretch, pulling away through your shoulder blades. Slowly release. Bring one so on the leg, so one foot out in front, hinging forward, having that hamstring stretch. Inhale, yep, you can bring your hand down your leg. Slowly release. Other side. Slowly release. So some of you might prefer the seated option, or we can use come up off the chair. So I'll just show you the seated option first. So you're bringing your foot a little bit far behind, so coming on the edge of your chair, and then pulling that back. So you feel that stretch up here, or standing option. Oops. You've got this option here, or here. Just take your time into it. Get the right position. Get that stretch up through the back. You can lean a little forward. Slowly release. Take your time. Other side. Slowly release. Now glute focus with those side lunges. So popping one foot out and then crossing the legs. The higher you go up, more range you can do. So, and then kind of add a little bit of pressure will help open up the hips. If you want to feel, you can have your foot a bit more straighter. So whatever you find more comfortable, you can apply a bit of pressure. So once you feel it, working the inner thighs around the hips and the outer hips. Nice deep breathing. Slowly release. Same the other side. Take your time into the stretch. You can reach. Sometimes it's good to grab on. So if you struggle with anything, holding on, you can kind of wrap and pull up with your jumper or towel. So it's a good one. Apply a little pressure. You always find one side probably a wee bit better than the other. Range of movement. You just do what you can. Slowly release. Full body kind of stretch. So we're going to try and push your hands above your head here. So option if you find that too much, all you just do is push your chest up and extend. So go with how you're feeling. So you've got options of clasping your hands. And try and lengthen out your spine. And do a little side bend or here. The center and the other side. Bring your hands round. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, everybody.